guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial of this look. It is a brown smoky eye with that pop of orange, and accidentally I got a little bit of yellow shades in there, but that just made it the whole look appear even better. And today's look is going to be all about the MORPHE 15D Day Slayer palette. And yeah, without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. So for primer, again, I'm still using the SMAHSBOX Photo Finish Primer Oil, and you know, I'm just gonna use it until I'm out of it. It's not the best primer, but I mean, I think it's okay, but I think I've made up my mind and I won't repurchase it. Sorry, there's just too many good primers out there, and this one was not for me. But again, depending on what skin type you have and what your preferences are, try it out for yourself. For foundation today, I'm gonna go back to a foundation that I used right when I started my channel. This one's by MAXFACTOR, and this is the primer, concealer, and foundation in one. Face Finity All Day Flawless. And I'm just straight with my beauty blender gonna apply this to my face. So I know I said this is primer, foundation, and concealer, but I still use primer. I just do that. I feel like this is not the best beauty sponge there is. I feel like this one just soaks up all the product, and I also like to just go over my lid real quick to even out the color. Moving on to concealer, today I'm gonna go with my Fit Me in the shade 20. I'm getting low on this one. That's why I didn't want to show you the bottle. Okay, I'm starting to think that it was nothing wrong with the combo in my last video between the Revlon Color Stay and the LA Pro HD Concealer. I'm starting to think this shit. So now I'm going to try to set this with the same setting powder I used in that video as well. This is the Luxury Banana Powder by Makeup Revolution. Okay, so moving on to brows. Today I'm actually going to use the MORPHE 15D Day Slayer palette, and I am also going to try to use this for my eyebrows. Sometimes I kind of enjoy using eyeshadow instead of like an eyebrow product, just because I feel like it works anyway. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best shade as an eyebrow shade for me, but you know, it will just do for today. Now I feel like completely pale, so I'm actually gonna bronze up my skin real quick using the L'Oreal Back to Bronze powder. So I might as well just do blush also. Staying with the L'Oreal products, this is Life's a Peach, and I think this peachy orangey shade right there will be perfect for today's eye look, which is gonna involve some orangey tones. So I'm not gonna cream contour, just some powders. Let me just grab it. I see I don't have it right here. Okay, so for the powder contour, I'm gonna use my favorite lately. This is the bronze palette by Makeup Revolution. It has 5 different bronzers, and today I'm actually gonna try to go with these two. We'll see. Hopefully this will not be too orangey. A little too orangey, so I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Moving on to the eyes. For primer today, I'm gonna keep using the Fit Me concealer, and I'm just gonna take my pinky and add this to the lid. To set this, I'm gonna go in with the shade Natural. And I'm gonna add this to my crease. And I'm not setting my whole entire lid, just kind of going in back and forth in the crease, and then just because of how fluffy this brush is, it will spread out some product to the rest of the eye. Then I'm gonna switch brushes to a little bit smaller brush, and I'm gonna go in with, I think, the middle shade in here. This is Editor, and today's eye look is gonna be a brown smoky, kind of a smoky eye with the pop of orange. That is my plan. So I'm taking this brownie shade and just applying this from the left to the right, all the way back and forth in my crease. Then what I like to do is just go back with the big fluffy one and kind of ease up on those harsh lines. Next step, today's eye look is gonna be all about layers. So moving on, I'm gonna go in with this shade right there, and that one's called Epic. And do the same that we just did with this lighter shade Editor. And again, back with a bigger one, going over this upper part. Now I'm gonna go in with an even smaller brush to this shade called Desert to darken up that outer and inner part. I'm gonna switch to an even smaller, this one's a little bit tapered. And I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade in this palette, which is Sweet. I'm not gonna cut the crease today. I'm just gonna take this is a M213. This is a small little definer brush. And I'm gonna take some concealer and apply this just to the very center of my eyelid. Just so that I can really get that orange pop that I wanna go for. And this doesn't have to be like really even because we will blend this together anyway later. I'm thinking if I should go with this shade called Highlight or that shade called Glow. So I'm just gonna go with a flat brush for this. I may end up using my finger anyways. With a lot of shimmery shadows, it's just, you know, you get a better payoff going in with your finger. Then you can just go back to a blending brush and blend the edges together. So I have a little bit yellow shade left on the brush. And I accidentally popped some onto my eyes and I really love how it looked. So I'm gonna add that too. Now with just whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna go over my lower lash line. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna go in to that middle shade called Editor again. And I'm gonna smoke that out with a little bit bigger blending brush. And for my inner waterline, I'm gonna go in with a brown kohl liner. And time for some mascara. Today we're just gonna use the L'Oreal Paradise Ecstatic. And I'm not gonna do much, just give the falsies something to lean on later. And of course I got some, oh yeah. So I just went over it with a blending brush and it faded away just because the mascara is getting dry. Otherwise, wait until it dries down a little bit. Take a Cupid's bow and really with a light hand try to, you know, get rid of it. For lashes, today I'm gonna try out a new pair of Wicked lashes by NYX. These are called WL07. I'm just gonna go and trim these real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so actually I just got rid of the edges. I didn't trim them because they didn't seem like they needed it. So we'll see how this goes. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about liner. No, I need to line my eyes first. So really quickly now, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline liquid liner. I'm gonna clean that wing up later. And let's see if the glue is tacky right now or if it's just dry. It was actually so much easier to apply the lashes when the glue was like a little bit more on the dry side. Okay, you guys, the last step for this makeup look is gonna be lips. And for lips, I'm gonna go orange as well. This is a lip liner by NYX and it's called Orange County, SMLL 05. This is a matte lip liner. What you can do to make your lips appear a little bit bigger is to slightly overline them. Okay, I'm just gonna go over like the center of my lip with this matte lipstick from Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Expose. Now, the very last step is highlight. The highlighter I've been loving recently is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick. I mean, this is a beautiful range of shades. And I mean, when I'm mixing them all together, it's just bomb. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I really like how it turned out. I feel like maybe the lip is slightly too reddish, so it kind of takes over a little bit from the rest of the look. But other than that, I really love how the eyes turned out. This lash is kind of off, but you know, don't mind that. I'm gonna do it like this. You know, it was a little cray-cray. This lash is a little bit off, and you know, it can never be perfect, but that is just the way it is. We're all human, and that is okay. So don't stress over it if something ain't going your way back home over there. This is it for today, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment something nice below. You know, we can all have our little YouTube community together. And I wish you guys an amazing day, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye!